Hi everyone. Um, my name is Leandro. I'm here today to do a demonstration of fruit control, the new app to control harvesting process. It is focused on berries and blueberries, the small fruits. So let's share my screen. First of all, why? Well, one of the reasons is the poor feedback from the field. The process of harvesting blueberries, for instance, it's very hard. The process of control all the people. In the field, you have in the maximum of the production, you can have 16 employees by day, just harvesting, just cropping berries one by one. This is a very hard process and time consuming, and you need to pay attention of the rentability of the people, because if you have employee that don't pick enough fruit to pay with the salary, you need to pay attention for that and do an intervention and talk with the employee to understand what is happening, and prevent things like in the end of the season you have too profit, or maybe you don't have enough money to pay to your employees. So the feedback from the field is very important, and as soon as you can identify problems, you have a probability of loss money. It's shorter. So again, no history from other crops. Usually you don't since you are in a field, you don't have to have all the registries in an Excel sheet or in a paper from one to another one. You probably lost all the material or the papers or the sheet or the Excel sheet, and if you have everything centralized in your application, it's the right way. Prevent picking wrong fruits. This is the most critical problem in the field. If you don't detect if your employees are picking the wrong fruit with wrong calibers, or not enough mature or too much mature, this is going to be dramatically after that, because after that you need to do another selection. You need to do a selection of fruit from a basket that's not easy. You are touching in the fruit. The fruit lost the good shape, and it's dramatically, and it's critical. As soon as you can identify that problems, the people start to pick the right footer, the right fruit earlier. That it's the best for your profit in the end. Detect, as I said, non-compliant calibers. It's very important. If the fruit is too small or too small, you should not pick the fruit, or pick the fruit and put in another basket to transformation industry. It can be sold to the final consumer as a fresh fruit, and better fruit, less packaging work. As I said, if the selection starts in the field, you're not going to have too much problem in the packaging, because the packaging it's a hard process, and if you need to do the selection, you probably waste a lot of time, and it's very difficult to solve the problem. Collaborator ratio. It's important that you control how much food every employee is picking, because in the end of the season, since the process it's very time consuming, if you don't have a good control of the number of kilos an employee is copying, you probably don't have enough money to pay the salary in the end of the season. It's very important. You need to check if the employee has enough rentability. This is very important because as soon as you detect the problem, you're gonna earlier start to talk with the collaborator, trying to identify why that is happening and what he is doing wrong to do some fine tunes. Okay, poor network coverage in the field. This is a problem, usual problem in the field, because usually we don't have the fields are not are very far from the good coverage, so the mobile should work offline. What the APP do? The works offline, as I said, get collaborators ratio to understand what is doing, what the collaborators are doing wrong. Total kilos collected by collaborator. History for better resource management. As soon as you have you have more data from other years, better you could manage the resources for future campaigns. Employee data centralized. You have all the data from the other year, from the last year already in your application, the number, the mobile phone, the email, and another financial data to pay to your collaborators, as VAT number, for instance. So that's what the application do. That's gonna talk about the architecture. The architecture, it's simple. This is a field with some people cropping blueberries. We have a harvest manager. The harvest manager has a mobile phone, a simple mobile phone to start registering all the information, the kilos, the weight of every basket that every hour or half an hour the employee gives to the harvest manager, and start to register that information. The mobile phone can start working offline without internet, and all data will be registered in the database of the application in the mobile phone. And when the mobile gets good coverage, they will do a synchronization between a web application. The web application is a web service, basically. That web service is consumed by the mobile, or by all the mobiles, the hundreds or of mobiles in the country, and the web app, it's configured as autoscale. Since is working on Azure, Science and the SQL database is autoscale as well. So this means the architecture is fully prepared to scale rapidly if we sell hundreds of if you need to install hundreds of mobile phones with the application. The architecture is fully prepared to scale rapid fast. sync data, and since we have SQL database, in the future we can develop a web portal to control with new dashboards to control all the information that is registered on the database. So conclusion: better control, more efficient, less food waste, more precision with low budget, because you just need a mobile phone and install the application. Better resource management and scalability. That's the main important goals to accomplish in this application that we propose to accomplish in this application. So let's gonna start to the let's do some take an action, take this in action, the application in action, and show the application to you. So this is the application working right now. It's working on my simulator in my computer. Let's do a login. In the first page, we have all the harvests in the past and the current. Right now, we don't have any kilos registered. We're going to start an example right now. We can add a new campaign here, and we can change the team. Add new member, new team member, for instance. I will do it later. Oh, I can do it right now. My demo. Okay, there we are, demo. So let's go to campaign again, and let's gonna start our first registry of baskets. Let's select demo, and we'll set 3 kilos. There we are, demo. It was the team member, name, number of kilos, and the date that the registry has been done. It's going to do another one for me, 3 kilos, and there we are, another one. As you can see, total is 6 right now, and we have the total here as well. Right now, the application is not synchronized. It was I set this a button to do the synchronization, to force it manually to demonstrate to you that the application works really works offline. So I'm going to close the application. Okay, I'm going to open the application again. I'm going to show the database right now. Sorry, database. It's without any data, as I exemplified in the beginning. It was without. You haven't seen all the harvests are with 0 kilos because they don't have any baskets registered yet. As you can see here in the table basket, no registries over here. So let me login. I will close the application to show you that the data is persistent on the mobile. There we are, 6 kilos, and over here is not any. You don't see any registry on the database. Let's do synchronization. Sorry, because the application it was suspended for a few minutes. The mobile, the web API, need to a few seconds to start. There we are. After I'm going to show you again, because the web service is up. if I register a new more kilos, a new basket, as you can see, it's faster right now. So I already add it. If I do it, if I refresh here, you don't see anything. If I refresh, there we are, 23. This is very fast because you just need to synchronize data from the since the last synchronization. So let's go do another one. Demo before. Okay, there we are, the totals, everything, and oh, sorry, let's do a synchronization, and there we are, 33, 34, sorry. And that's it. This is the application. I hope you enjoy as much as I enjoy it. So thank you for your time. See you soon. Bye bye.